everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is your favorite host, Aaron, here. Alright, so I think we've got enough on this guy to get him to give us what information he has. Sorry, throwing in a quick save real quick. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy to talk.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob in a vintage '05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh? Metalhead?
Handled.
I know you handled critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez. Deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
Ooh.
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Really?
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning, and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an Intellicam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Oh. Interesting. So, didn't really get a whole lot from him, just that they did have video proof of the jerkwads that attacked Seraph Industries. Alright. Which one's closer? Oh, about the same distance. Good to know. Okay. I think this one is leading to the, yeah, that one's leading to that one guy's house where I need to break in and get the footage. Did I get an upgrade point? I don't think... No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, let's turn in these other ones, because it's either I use up one of my hacking devices to get in there, or I'm going to have to wait. I should look at the map. It might give me a better idea of how to go about this. Let's see. Oh. Well, I can go that way. Yeah, that way's actually gonna take me far past where I need to go. Oh boy. Where is my... Wait, I'm only seeing one of my... Oh wait, there's that one. Use my home computer to analyze the hub. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and go to my character's place, since that seems to be the common where I need to go. Because then I can go take care of that other one after. I'll go in there eventually because they got a fancy toy for me to get. Alright, been a little bit since I got a chance to record again. Been doing a whole lot of other stuff. Including a new series which you should hopefully see at some point. Wait. Ah.
Have you found anything? Please. I've got to know what really happened
Calm
to
down.
Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
Well, I don't think that surprises anyone.
What did you find?
Witness suddenly
There
couldn't
were
remember.
only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't.
Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
Alright. Mercs.
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
Yeah.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God. Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't
Bad.
know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
Yeah.
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
No.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
Absolutely not.
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case.
Yep.
Somebody with power who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
Give her the bracelet.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam. That's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
Yeah.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
It's kind of interesting, like, with a lot of these options, it's kind of you choose to stay more human, or you kind of become more empathetic to everything, more mechanical. Oh no, we're
Don't
not
worry, Cassandra.
letting this
It's not
go.
over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam.
I'm awesome.
But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
We'll make sure.
Trust me, she will.
Oh yeah. Alright, now I need to go check the data thing in my room.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah.
Richard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who who do you think configured your security protocols?
He's got a good point.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Whoa! That's quite a gun I've just got lying around. Ebook. Where's my personal computer at? Oh. In my room, obviously. Oh, I wonder if I got any fancy things hidden anywhere. Ebook. A bed. A window that I've obviously smashed. Huh. Not really much. Oh, that could be useful. I want that. What have I got in here? Reload darts. Combat rifle ammo. There we go. Those bars will be a lot more useful for me. Alright. Holy cow, it's like I'm ready for war over here. I'm definitely going to need to grab those rifles and sell them for some extra money. I will probably do that off camera between episodes. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this disc.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
I didn't think he
You honestly
did.
didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Sweet. Yes, Oh, wow. To the wall, 5375. Have a hiding hole?
It's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an Antioch. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right.
Yeah?
I'm on my way.
Where's this hidey hole? Okay, let me look at that email again. Maybe it actually tells me where it was and I just should have been reading it. It's a quick note to welcome you to your new apartment. I'll be anything. Where's this hidey hole? This is actually kind of bugging me. Where is this hidden thing? And the TV?
So far,
Oh.
Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated requests.
Okay, well that makes sense. I just turn that on, but... Oh. Five, 3. Oh, that's cool.
Of the Humanity Plus movement. The pro-human
Ooh.
organization had received
Hacking
permission to gather in
device,
protest earlier in the week.
credits,
The police decided to
pistol
shut down the
ammo,
illegal rally prematurely and close the
credits,
rally
ammo
Perhaps
piercing
they knew what
system.
was
Not gonna help me much. It's more of something I would sell.
Regardless,
I think between episodes I'm probably gonna come back here and I don't know, empty that. Close that for now. And between episodes I'll come back here. I'm gonna basically sell everything that I'm not gonna be able to use, because like I said, not gonna do me much good.
see you soon.
That's kind of creepy, actually. Alright. Alright, so we need to head to the gang area. Oh, I definitely want to empty inventory when I get there. Can I store things in that safe? Nah, not gonna worry about it.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
Alright, well that sounds like it might actually be something useful to go ahead and take care of. And I will probably go ahead, and I can take a chance while I'm kind of over in that general area to sell some stuff. Yeah, wait. I don't know, for some reason I just like went all loopy control-wise. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so I guess I'll go through here, go to the limb clinic and the guy who sells me stuff, and then take care of that guy real quick. Okay. That looks like that's going to be the best method of doing things. I want to get the strength up so I can move heavier objects. That will give me access to quite a few things.
Oh, man.
Okay. If I push the right button. I'm not used to like all of using all this stuff like this from one menu. That'll give me 2, so. I hope everyone's been doing alright and has been enjoying the series, because this is kind of cool. Just like, I could see this being what the future looks like. I kind of want to use one of the hacking devices to get in up there. So, you know what? I might just go ahead and do that just so I can get access to everything there. Have you restocked? No, you haven't restocked. Stun gun ammo, which I still don't have any of.
you soon.
Yeah. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna go ahead and use a hack device to get into this building up here because so I can get that sniper rifle, because that's gonna be a good amount of money. I'm pretty sure. Darn it. Come on. That'll be a good amount of money that I can then have access to. Alright. Wrong button. Thank you. Well, these rooms don't actually lead anywhere. You're fine. Can I get up there? Oh well. This is what I came here for. Credit on pocket secretary, sniper ammo, and I really don't have enough. Wondering, can I position so that the items I drop will come over this ledge? Alright. Alright, so item. Alright, so yeah, that fell down there, so I can go get it a lot easier. Alright. Is there anything else in here of use? Oh! Hey, buddy.
How may I be?
Please don't notice the fact that I'm probably selling something that technically belongs to you, I'm guessing. Sniper ammo, stun, pistol. There we go. That's a good amount of money. That'll last me a little bit. I'll sell these just for the extra space. These things are huge. I really would love to be able to store them. Alright, it would actually probably be very good for, me to get the inventory upgrade before I go after the gang, because I'm really going to want that. Yeah, I need to go back here. Go talk to this guy. Oh wait, no, this is to go into that one guy's house. So I still can't hack that. Okay, I'll take care of this. Talk to my informant. That'll probably be worth doing. Here we go. Oh! Hello.
I see you got my message, Cabrón.
Sanders. You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Yeah.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
True.
Yeah. So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I
As
turned
you'd
up some
expect.
intel on a gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left the pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or to leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
Thank you for your help. Alright, so I got that pocket secretary now. I'm probably supposed to read that. I'm just kind of running through these in case any of these things like open anything for me. Alright, well, if there's anything to... well, I got access codes for things. How many of those hack devices do I have left? Oh, I got a point. It's not enough to get a strength upgrade, is it? This will allow me to hit tier 3. Yeah. I feel like I need to go for that. That's the worst part, is like it's kind of tough figuring out what's best. Because you want to get everything, but at the same time you probably need to do certain things in certain stages. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head toward that guy's house. Well, you know what? We're kind of getting late in the episode, so I think what I'm going to do is call this episode here. I'm going to go ahead and get all that stuff sold that I want sold to basically have just like a nice thing of money. And then I will stand in front of that gate where that other hack thing was. I want to thank you all for watching this episode. I'm enjoying this. And based on the fact that I got quite a few views, I'm going to guess you all are enjoying it quite a bit too. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. This is Aaron, signing out. Bye.